Sup gamers, and we are back with our Deathless all bosses, all Lairs run to finish off early access as we head to 1.0. We are here on the memory screen after defeating the Act 1 boss with all 4 characters alive. Let's go ahead and see what we get. Pretty bad, like actual worst. Alright, how about bleed resist on you? No. Let's go here. I don't actually think that rolls against Ravager, right? Death blow for... I think death blow on you.
Bask for a moment in the light of distant days.
Positive banter here, I suppose.
A memory of pleasure and dull a moment of pain.
Disease resist? I have no idea. Stun resist doesn't really matter in Act 2 and 3 for the most part.
Hearts and minds will carry the day.
This is not a fully unlocked profile.
Will help you choose a path. Resourcefulness will ensure you survive it.
I think I like this. And then we spend the rest on pets.
A little company for the long ride ahead.
Sure.
Once more into the maelstrom.
Once more into the maelstrom.
In search of what hope yet remains.
All right. So we're going to change our pads up a little bit, I think. Probably, well, just a little bit. My plan is Alchemist,
Your sanctum.
I think.
Adrift in this bituminous nightmare.
My reasoning for running Alchemist here is because the Act 2 boss moves people,
For a lack of confidence,
which means we will want the General's Dream Trophy to immobilize our party.
The crossroads.
Which means, and if we're immobilized, then that means we cannot use solo finale Jester. Which means we want our Jester in rank 3 instead. So he has access to Fade to Black.
A murderous melody lingers. Long
So
after
that
the
means
final
we would
chord has
need
been struck.
Plague Doctor to accommodate.
More devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
So we go into pads. I think Alchemist is fine. Also, the Act 2 boss, I like Surgeon in Act 1 a lot more than Act 2. Because in Act 2, the only AoE is from the Sunder. The Sundering Exaltation or whatever. And you're rarely getting sundered. Because we're taunting. Whereas in Act 1, you can't really taunt because there's still AoE. Everything else is still fine. So we need to redo your skills completely. Well, change like one thing. Put Magrain back. I don't know if we start out Encore Solo Finale or if we just start opening up with Fade to Black and stuff. I think I like Encore Solo Finale Jester, probably. I don't know. Vanguard, very standard Vanguard. Very standard Ravager. Alright, so for our quirks, Hemophiliac is awful, obviously. The rest of these are pretty whatever. We have Slugger locked in on our Man-At-Arms, which is very good. We also have Head Injury, which is not good. Oh, right. Breacher. We are running Breacher. And we locked it in because it's very strong. So yeah, we're still going to do the solo finale thing. Obviously, we're going to force Our plan is to force the general, get the immobilized trophy eventually, and then he'll be normal. But otherwise, yeah, Breacher, sending disposition, opening is good. Lazy is awful, obviously. I'm going to get rid of Lazy and Tippler. Sending disposition is unfortunately going to roll off eventually. Tracker. Alright, so it's a decent team. No real memories, unfortunately, but that's how the game goes. Let's go ahead and get started. So obviously, Tangle is being forced at every opportunity. Other than that, obviously, Fetter, Scales, Paracelsus.
But found stagnation instead.
Probably want some tanking trinkets for Barristan. Obviously, the strategy against the Act 2 boss, get damage trinkets on Boudica, and she can solo the lungs. Once deep breaths happen, then we have Sarmenti, who we will hopefully get Snappy Swig, so probably headed to Sprawl. That would be ideal. We have a decent librarian team.
You see, even your valley is not immune.
This is actually a much better general team than before because we have Plague Grenade. Alright, so you're going first. Nuke you from orbit. You're going next. Nuke you from orbit.
An unavoidable end.
Should be death there. And those are the two important ones that can chomp. Finished off. And they're caught in the trap. Nice crit. At least it was only one stress. Little Iron Swan action. A little crush action. And that's GG. Alright. Hopefully we just get offered the Tangle to open. No nonsense. Get some combat items at N1. Make a very smooth run. I did mention, yeah, we're doing all Lairs like we did last time. Because all Lairs is fun. Right? Anyone else enjoy fun? Fun enjoyers? I don't know how many people enjoy fun.
Soften your gaze. It is safe here.
Tangle offered. Naked and Afraid is pretty cool. Move resist is cool.
The front lines of a war that was
all right, linseed oil. Well, we have Toxic Ichor. It's pretty good. Definitely want this food for Alchemist. All right, what do we want here? The Carrion Eater, the Pliskin. I think I like the slime, actually. Do I want this decoder ring? All right, let's see how much money we have after we spend stuff. So, slime. Fisherman's Net. To ping tokens, obviously. Toxic Ichor. Smoke Bombs. Probably want playing cards as well. Stack of these, stack of these. All right, so we don't have money after that. Gnarly Knuckles, I think we go ahead and get this early. Are we going to buy anything from the Hoarder? I don't think so. Like, Claw obviously is good. Readout's good, but I got like this better. This solves damage, by the way. This makes minimum upgraded Iron Swan damage 9, I believe. Which guarantees ping on the back lung.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
All right, food for Paracelsus, obviously. Combat items, doesn't matter. Also, we're gonna want Bellow on once we get to the boss. Just need to remember that. So what are our upgrades? I think it's Encore. I think it's got to be Encore Bolster. Encore is just really good. And we need Bolster especially for the General to handle our stress. All right, I feel pretty comfortable here. Give you that. This could go on Sarmenti for now. It's that base damage, 6 to 12, plus 20%. Except he's only doing that once every 3 turns, right? So keep it on Boudica. Alright, hopefully we get this first try. We get the General's Dream. Otherwise, we'll cry. We won't cry. All right. Let's see where this so-called lair is.
Only resignation.
Late lair. So I really like cash here. I think I'm gonna avoid that. We'll go to the middle unknown, I suppose. Into cash. Into unknown, into unknown, into unknown, into assistance, into that. All right. So middle. We'll take a solid middle ground.
The destination is never in question. Only the route you take.
All right, we need to remember to run over things. I mean, we always want to run over things, right? But especially here, where we have the slime.
Let us hope their desperation can be
I
eased.
really hope their desperation can be eased. Like, I'm gonna leave. I don't really want to lose light already. I don't know how many fights we're gonna face. Food's pretty good though. Let's do it. $500 IQ. Without enforcement of laws, there is no crime. Worth.
Without purpose.
Worth. There were supposed to be supplies with that, right? The game just decided, nah.
All that matters is the flickering torch you bear.
All right, let's put that on for now.
So simple.
Obviously, we take cash because cash is amazing.
Should be.
All right, well, I'm glad I skipped
Supplies this way.
the hazard road.
You can make it.
That was my worry. More food. That's insane. Food's like already solved for the whole run. That's not true, but a lot of food has been solved.
My wealth and possessions bundled into this meager pile.
All right, who doesn't like being debuffed? Or diseased. That's good. That's all good. Good things are happening. Insane amounts of food. Wait. Did we not get food from that? Oh, we did get food from that. So that's 2 already regions of food. All right, well, we're forced on a hazard road. Or we can go far left. But that's another assistance. Seems bad. Just go middle. Crouch kit's good. Really? Assistant encounter again? Alright, we need light from this assistant encounter. Not the best region, but we're just here for the lair, to be honest. If we get the lair, we're in pretty good shape. Alright, well that's not happening. This is gonna... It's just gonna have to be this. Get more light. Pretty bad encounters overall. Wow. That's actually insane how much armor we lost on this path. Alright, so we do have a fight. Otherwise, a disgustingly safe road, honestly.
So that others
Like, it's actively bad. And... so, overall, horrific. Horrific region.
your path lies through them, and so they must fall.
Alright, well, we gotta fight. Let's do this one since they're already unfriendly. So, bad relations so far, but thankfully we'll have a Sluice next region on offer. Alright. Pretty obvious choice. Take out the Arbalist. I'm going to buff light. Make sure we'll have bright light going in. Alright, one tap is good. That's what we wanted from the Arbalist. Might push Death's Door this turn. It'd be kind of awkward. That is very awkward, actually, because we're going to get smacked. On guard is good. Alright, we're not getting smacked. I'm okay with just rolling into this 67%. Not okay rolling in with my Alchemist, who has no health. And we'll go for the days. Alright, so let's put Bellow back on.
Even the big ones.
Let's see, do I want to have no health? Oh, Paracelsus that actually works for. Because we don't care if she has stuff. Alright, probably take this off now. You can take light off. See, we'll be fine on light, right? Fine enough. Ooh, Ichor Bomb. Or Death Cap Spores. Use that instead.
Look ahead. A place to reflect, remember, and reconcile.
Alright. So who do we nuke? Frontline. See, Howl will go there. So we'll push Plague Grenade for double damage. Then a little crush here. Leave Widow last alive. Could just be Retribution, honestly.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Really? Alright, we're gonna rain so we can... She's already dead, essentially. But we don't want him to roll on horror. So we gotta get the death blow here.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity. Cut down these nightmares and
Ooh,
blaze
Bonesaw?
the trail to your redemption.
It's insane. I'm not gonna bring Bonesaw in this fight, though. I don't know when we'll use it, but I'm not using it here.
Emptied of mind and spirit by some existential shock, the poor devils roam aimlessly amidst the trees.
All right. Little speed run action. Although I would not be speedrunning in the Tangle. Unfortunately, this game is heavily tied to performance, so speedrunning is literally how good is your computer, which is not that exciting. I guess I could run on like ultra low settings. But I mean, speedrunning this game was never interesting to me anyways. I only bring it up because I did speedrun Stardew Valley, so I have history speedrunning. So I think it's either this or this. There are not that many relics, but we will get more relics from this fight. The lair. So is this fine? 12 relics? Or do we want to lose 5 light? I don't really want to lose 5 light, right? Are we going to be in dim light, or is it going to be not dim light? It doesn't really matter to me, I guess. They're already unfriendly, though. So I think we'll do this. That also guarantees highlight. It's a decent thing. All right, so we have Plague Grenade on. That's our key. Throwable there. Standard stuff there. Standard stuff there, I guess. Oh no, bellow, 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 bellow. Also more throwables, more throwables. See how much damage we can do. Noisemaker is not very useful. More food is insane. This run's kind of insane right now. More food. That's enough for like 2, more than 2 actually. 2 regions, I think.
Beware what awaits you inside.
Oh, I'm bewaring. Beware the general.
Within every keep,
this is kind of interesting. So they have block plus.
guard.
So I actually like nuking backline. We can actually get a roll this turn. Yeah, we'll actually get a roll this turn. We can nuke one of these for more bit with Howling End. God, what a great turn. Breacher Jester is great. I mean, Breacher anyone is insane. Like, even Breacher Plague Doctor is not bad. But Breacher Jester is just juiced to the gills. Alright, we're gonna try to kill here.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Alright, movement here is actually really good. Do a little Plague Grenade action.
Emboldened.
Why are you still winded? Oh, toe-to-toe still wins. No! Alright, this means we don't use Howl? Alright. My mistake. My bad. I was like, oh, that lineup looks fine.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Shambling Thrust. Alright, so do not use Howling End in the fight until later. Alright, good job, Randy. Good job paying attention. Nuke the bishop seems like a decent idea. Looks like it's going to be a 2-turn affair unless we crit. And we never crit. Still kind of like nuking here. This takes care of 2 enemies. Dazed. Didn't realize you were dazed. Doesn't really matter. Nothing matters. Sag. Come on. The 95%? That's not real. We'll use Wicked Hack because I think I want Retribution here. Draw attention to myself. All right, we will Encore here for the Crush. Bottom roll's pretty bad. The goal is to finish before. I think I really want the heal here, though. We're gonna get 1 roll instead of 2. I think I like healing here.
This wound at least
We'll only get 1 roll on death,
to.
but it's 67%. It's a little scary. Damn!
Bad RNG.
Over and over. I think it's still worth the risk. Wrong trophy. That means we have to come back to Tangle. All right. But it's fine. This is only first layer, or first region, so we will get the Tangle again. I'm mostly just annoyed that I have to come back to the lag Tangle, which will make my run longer. We don't want to touch the back route yet. Get my Retribution up. We have no stress, which is really good. All right, unfortunately, turn order means the general will have Waking Dead up this turn.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Go ahead and use the throwable. Don't really have a choice. Alright, that's a good target with the block plus. Bolster is actually a thought to block Waking Dead from being bad. It's a little weird. Didn't Waking Dead. That's unfortunate. So, interesting. We probably want to heal here, huh? I'm going to Encore here and heal. I think that's the correct play. Since we do not have the block token. I actually think I messed up because I don't think actually he can use Waking Dead that turn. But I'm not certain, so. Go ahead and use our spores. Ping our token. And our Plague Grenade. Retribution here is good. We get Waking Deaded. It's fine. Solo finale here for the nuke. Unfortunately, the strength token will go away, but that's fine. We will get double damage instead. Probably do this for balance. Keep our items balanced. Waking Dead won't be up this turn, so that's fine. We will get Waking Deaded there, unfortunately. It's actually insane. Otherwise, the fight's probably going okay. See where this Waking Dead lands. It's unfortunate, though we will have the block plus, so... Go ahead and remove this Vaughn as well. Alright, so I think I double roll here, since Waking Dead is already applied.
This is no time to falter.
Damn, that is faltering right there. Get Retribution up, I guess. So the plan here is to encore here, so we can do Bolster again. Since you have stress as well, this is the best move for stress relief. Alright, Waking Dead is not up again. That's kind of bad. Don't really want to heal, though. Just keep swinging. Nice stress resist. That's huge. Go ahead and use this to ping the token. And then we're just going to go for the kill. We will solo finale next turn. Before he gets an action, that's better than Inspiring Tune. Trying to kill before he even gets an action.
An interminable conflict.
I actually take the heal here too. We stall this round. And we pray the double roll gets him. I think that's the right move.
Victory supposes strategy. Press on.
Go ahead and bolster. Go ahead and use this. Might as well. And it's all good. All right. We're on 4 stress everywhere, which is not great, but not terrible either.
Await those who dare.
Now we see what we want in life.
The loathing abates.
We'll go ahead and take that. We're fine with that. Barristan, we'll take this. Does Barristan want HP as well? Sure. Weapon. That means plus 40% damage. That's good. And then resist there, I guess. Alright, so we want laudanum somewhere. We actually want this. We want this here, not that. This here. We can actually get some stress relief from the cultists with the clotting powders. Get that from you. This for token strip. Kind of awkward to have you with the heals, but toss that. Toss noisemakers. Toss candle. Alright. We do have a fight in between. See, we have pipeweed and playing cards.
Souls of a dying world.
So we're not great on relations, but
Of hope and humanity.
the run's not dead. Go ahead and nuke Urchin, I guess.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Nice bottom roll. I don't really like that either. I do want to get bolster in.
Grace. Small
We're going to nuke there
drive
with
back the darkness.
Paracelsus, so we'll howl there. Oh, right, we need Bloodlust on for now. Alright. We also want to heal there, ideally. Wow, okay.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable.
I think I have to use laudanum. That's just too much horror. Even though it leaves us at an awkward level. Alright, now we can heal. Now we're in pretty decent shape for this next fight. We just don't want to be at 4 stress. That does not make me happy.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
All right. Put on Bloodlust for now. How much mastery do we even have? Only 3 plus 4 from that thing. So we can probably get toe-to-toe now. I think I want both. I want Finale, obviously. I want Grenade. Maybe we can't get toe-to-toe upgraded. I'm not sure. Alright, this is very awkward here. I think we just have to go here. And then play Grenade it. Iron Swan it. Don't really have a choice. Bone weaving there is amazing. We literally could not care less. Should I just strip all these? I don't really like dodge tokens. Alright, not dead is pretty bad. Plague grenade, of course.
Malaise,
Not dead.
measured and steady.
Stress relief. No stress relief. All right, game. Thank you. All right, we still want Plague Grenade here. Well, you're not even dead right now. Of course, we want Plague Grenade. All right, I'm going to crush here. I don't want to give them a token. Nice stun. I don't mind if you have a token. I'm going to nuke from orbit. Of course you get a crit. 25%, by the way. I still take out Alter first. We just eat this crit. I think we go ahead and 3 speed versus, what's your speed? 5. I'm actually probably happy rolling on that. Myself. We can open Encore next turn actually, which is insane. Go ahead, go here. DED dead on your turn. Go ahead and take the opportunity to heal. We swing with Reckless Abandon. Pretty interesting series of events. Not sure if that was probably a bad idea. Especially since he's going first with the 3. That's pretty bad. I don't really want to roll on 12. I'm gonna keep it at 100p. All right, not a bad region. We didn't get the trophy we wanted, obviously, which means we have to come back to the Tangle. So we need to keep our eye out for items. I hate Adrenalizing Ash. I hate that impulse, but I'm going to take it anyways. All right. It's Sluice time. Unless something jumps out of my eyes.
All are welcome here.
See, 72 is probably acceptable. As far as relics, we are going in. I actually don't care. Just give myself more debuff resist. That's perfectly fine with me. Alright, Blight Poultice. We want to use that right away, probably. I don't really want to hold it forever, although we have inventory space. So that's fine.
Rest now.
Nomad's Wagon with 85 baubles is very cool. Bum Leg is kind of bad, but it's whatever. Malephobic's pretty bad. Resolute's pretty horrible. About as bad as you can expect.
The next stop is leagues away.
Oh, y'all don't know. Y'all don't know what's about to happen.
Good. An improvement.
All right, we're going to the Sluice 100%.
Everywhere in ruin. Everywhere in need.
74 HP is pretty good. All right, let's see.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
Ah, it's beautiful, although it's not much, honestly. It's actually pretty bad overall. Like, this is one of the worst possible nomad wagons we can get. I mean, this is insane, obviously. I don't know how I put this on. Probably Hellion. No, Hellion's already really good, though. The strength doesn't matter on Paracelsus. But the strength also doesn't matter on... It's probably Man-At-Arms then, because he can handle the stress as well. Poison Ring without any noxious item is kind of cringe. But it's one, so, like, who cares? We're not buying, so we're actually literally buying nothing here. We could buy this. Doesn't seem like a long-term item, though. Clotting Crewer is kind of cool, but again, do I care? All right, we buy Adrenaline Tonic, of course. I buy Deathcap Spores for a throwable. We buy Smoke Bombs for throwables. Buy Laudanum. Buy Glimmer of Hope to fill that out. Then we're just going to YOLO playing cards, I think. Oh, you already have really good stuff, though, although Compass is probably better right now. Maybe we put this somewhere else. But where, though? Here? 34 HP is pretty good. Ooh, that's noxious. Interesting. It's really not good, though. Poison Ring. It's like barely worth an equip. It's like not even worth an equip here, probably. All right, I'm going to give you this for now. I see no reason not to. Braggart's pretty bad. Damn! This bat, we can't get RNG, man. All right, so where are we at? 7. We can't fix that, unfortunately. Maybe we should have saved more money. I guess we'll just deal with the one negative. You have Sunny. Why don't you have... Oh, Lazy bounces it out. Yeah. All right. Fair enough. Boudica has bad quirks, though. All right, we're going to go here. Whoa, you can't do that. Do I risk it here, then? No, you're lazy, so you can't do anything. All right, so boxing gloves are worthless. All right, so we just go here. Bro, we literally can't do anything. All right, we'll equip these for this region. Get healing for the rest. Seems fine. I don't know. All right.
Quickly when survival demands it.
We want Finale. I think I want Plague and Noxious. And do we want toe-to-toe now? Probably. Act 2 definitely starves you for mastery more than here. All right. We also need to do this.
The roads are rife with peril. A little protection is always welcome.
A little protection? Man, we still have 5 food. That's insane. Unfortunately, we're likely to get a negative here. I guess it's not even a majority chance of getting negative, so it's whatevs. Yep, there it is. Please don't screw my
The slowest and
toe-to-toe.
deadliest
Play.
poison of them
All right, well, Plague Grenade's dead. It's fine.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Encore is kind of pog. Crush is kind of pog. Shouldn't be too bad for this region still.
Tread carefully and quickly.
Actually, in this region, I might actually want
Is swine country.
to throw these on. Take this off. We'll get full piercing. Although I don't like the gain on miss. What are you, 70% blight resist? Alright. What we really want is cash. But also fights. Alright, perfectly acceptable. Oh, I guess we don't want fights. Alright. Man-At-Arms. This is actually perfect here. I don't know why I did that.
Choice. At least it should be.
Scouting Omega Lol. More wheels. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round. Alright, Barristan is the correct choice. For getting maximum affinity. Away from negative. Even though we have to give up the Vaughn, which is very sad. Alright, well, they all got blocked, unfortunately. I'm gonna go here. I don't want to play grenade. Obviously. That was a little weird, actually. I think we'll mag rain. And we'll nuke. From orbit.
Take heart and do not relent.
Stick him in the pig. That's foul. I forgot he was taunted. Should have gone on him, the stuff. The juice, the sauce.
Mistimed.
Misdirected. Nautical compass is Poggy Woggy. Alright, we have to kill, unfortunately.
A resounding response.
Wow, it's a Skinner. That's so cool. It should have been encore there for retribution. Big mistake. Not a big mistake, but an obnoxious one. Strip that token. All right, now we can get our retribution up. With 2 tokens in tow. Stick him in the pig. All right, you're dead on your turn, but we don't care.
A righteous action. Sweet reprieve. Until the next.
Don't care about
test is put
Sneaker's
before
standard.
you.
Absolute cringe trinket. All right, what is that? 2 nodes. Got 3 more to go. Like I said, we really want a cache.
The swine were first reported by denizens of a small hamlet nestled on the eastern coast.
Again, we'll go here. Very slowly build that relationship out. From negative. Alright. No dodge here. Which means we nuke there. I think I ran on their parade and then we'll crush backline.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Me smash. Alright, well, we're gonna have to blind you. Sorry. I need the death blow there. Nice resist. Nice resist, like a god. Alright, this is Death's Door. And we'll go ahead and encore here for the Noxious Blast to get additional dots on. Or just kill. I don't mind killing. TBH.
Cut down these nightmares.
Mastery is insane.
Blaze the trail to your redemption.
This isn't that good. All these infernal trinkets don't really work for me. Alright, we get some free loathing. Loathing. Oh, loathing is the location. I was like, why are we getting a road fight here? Interesting. Alright, again, we have to roll into dodge. It's like something I'm not that happy with, but we always get lucky.
Early results.
It's better to be lucky than good, as the kids would say. It's not even what the kids would say. The hell are you talking about, Randy?
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Take a little crush. Alright, that's an insane speed roll. That should solve that problem. Yep, it does. And now the fight is essentially over. Probably not going to be able to roll on Death's Door.
An unavoidable end.
Got a high roller crit. Oh, just crit. Easy. Just crit, forehead.
Resistance will overcome even the greatest of threats.
Yeah, like I said, this team's OP, so there's no real challenge until we get to the later game. Alright. Unfortunately, we're going to face one loathing here. And it's not going to proc until after the fight, so it's kind of awkward.
Debauchery, debasing themselves in the face of the end.
Alright, so it's got to be Paracelsus, right? It's actually not bad. Gets them to 14. Could have been Man-At-Arms too. The toss-up.
Empowered.
YOLO. Stick him in the pig. Alright, I like Retribution here. Oh, no, I don't. Never mind. Even though they already went, that's better than rolling into dodge. Just clear the corpses, clear the dodge tokens. Hope they don't skitter. Right, in this case, I like Daze. That allows us to get set up a little bit better. Now Daze is not valuable. It could be valuable, but I'd rather just slap you in the face. Take one death blow. We'll take a roll here. And you're dead on your turn. Or we can just do this and kill you now. Doesn't really matter. Not sure what an easy pool fight is doing in a location, but definitely need to buff the Sluice in some way and also make it a little more interesting.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
Oh, I have 2 mastery, so Howl and
The loathing whispers.
Howl and Retribution, Howl and Crush. We got one more location. Ideally a cache, but a fight would be welcome too. Fight is here is welcome, obviously. See, this is the exact same mash. Ooh, no dodge at all. It's kind of insane. We'll destroy backlines since they're harder to reach. And we're only going to be able to kill one. Not even guaranteed, but I take that risk, I think. It's not really much of a risk. Alright, so you're dead on your turn, thankfully, because we're legends. Now we just pray. Well, we don't have to pray for anything. Interesting that we got this turn order, though. Very, very interesting. So hopefully we get Tangle roll again. Take care of that whole situation. And we can start setting up our team the way we want it. Especially since we used an upgrade on Finale. I just realized, like, we're not using Finale endgame. I think it's still a good upgrade. Because we still have one more region with it. No cash, but this is fine for loathing. Chance for mastery again. Oh, we're just gonna run? Alright. They're at 9. So I actually don't want to lose. What does Man-At-Arms think? It's fine with Man-At-Arms. Alright. We did get 3 mastery. That's pretty good for a Sluice. That's like really good, actually. This is always the safe road now, right? Candles and chocolate's insane. Alright. It was actually pretty long Sluice. That was like 15 minutes. I guess that's like average. Sluice. All fights.
The place is a little
Curious
worse
nags.
for wear, but familiar
Ravager,
nonetheless.
Pillager Slayer, Sneaky. Interesting. Is Sunny's position gone now? Yep. Alright, we got that.
Your coach must be maintained if it is
No
to carry
Tangle is
you where you
horrific.
must go.
If I don't get offered Tangle and Region, I'm gonna rage uncontrollably.
Another nameless city. Another inferno of mutilation and madness.
Alright, I guess I should look at the provisioner before I do something. But like, we're never buying a trinket here, right? I'm gonna buy these both. Who's melophobic? You are? That's pretty bad, because you need the relationships. Still worth, I think, to buy double.
But fairly priced.
How hard is it to get rid of melophobic? I'm not buying all of those. I refuse. So basically, we're screwed. Is what you're saying, Randy? Because we want throwables. I think that's a good purchase. All right. I'm not thrilled with what we have. Let's get our food down first. I'm not thrilled. Still can't use that. Alright, we have no negatives at least. I think we forced Boudica. Boudica and Paracelsus. So we got to dodge a 10. Dodge a 10 and 2 5s. It's kind of scary. I wonder if we're ever using this. Probably eventually, right? God, it's kind of crazy that we're not getting
One
what we
learns
need.
quickly
All right.
when survival
So
demands
Howl
it.
is up. Iron Swan is up. Is it Retribution? Is it time? Could also be thing for thing. Probably Retribution. Get those block tokens rolling.
A smoother ride. For a time at least.
All right. Pretty disappointed we're not getting our upgrades to last region. Or getting our things set to last region. One relationship's good.
While the heart
Better than
still
negatives.
beats, desire will never die.
Neither matter. Solo could matter. I'm not equipping stab though. That's not happening. All right, unfortunately, we don't have money for the trinkets unless we get Hoarder after Lair. So actually, ideally, early Lair is what we want.
Behold, the great
So hospital.
cities of man, ruined and aflame.
Ooh, that's nasty. All right, so we could go hospital right now. That seems bad. I think I'm going question marks all the way for resistance encounters. Then we'll load up on hospital there. I just realized I bought a bunch of combat items that I don't want yet. All right, let's. I think we're going all question marks.
The
Yeah.
destination's never in question.
We're gonna get as much loot as possible.
To get there.
Gonna try and force fights.
Echoes of humanity, twisted by hopelessness.
I don't even know what I'm holding for combat items right now. Oh, okay. Thanks, game. Thank you, game. Guess we'll go here. God, this game is dumb. I don't think I have laudanum equipped.
But deadly
I have
all the
2.
same.
Skull toss, very fair and balanced. Very fair and balanced skill. You do have toe-to-toe on, right?
Weakens and wanes.
Yeah. Alright, at least we're in position-ish. Keep dumping damage into you. Alright, so I'm going to crush here. Because we're going to howl here. We need howl to get through the block. And we can start death checking. I want double plague grenade. Actually, yeah, double plague grenade seems fine. It could be something else, but it's probably not.
The pulse slows. Sanity returns.
We're basically just gonna pray for this dot to work. Nice skull toss. Good job, cheater. Go ahead and raid on your parade. Go ahead and bolster for fun. Wow, again. We can heal. That's what we'll do. We will heal.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
And then the fight's over. Pretty pog. Pretty poggy woggy. Randy, please. Oh, that was just the road fight. Yeah, that was double ghoul road fight. That was double ordained too, right? In Region 3. Pretty yikes. Alright, you need to take this nonsense off. What do we want you to put on? That on for now. Can put that on. We'll be fine. Yeah, seems like we're good. Probably. All right, Hero Shrine, sure. Actually do like Mastery. All right, not that interested in cultists.
Choice. At least it should be.
Fighting to fight is good. The problem, we don't get relics or baubles here. So that's why we're going to do regular fight. That's why we're forcing question marks, because they're more likely to be regular fights with this current map. Alright, well, we're nuking backline, obviously. And 1, and 2. I just want to... Alright, we're going to nuke the one that has left to act. Then we're going to nuke this one because you're worthless.
Not relent.
Actually, I think I just like
A slow dissection.
burning.
An unavoidable end.
It's hard to say. You cannot die this turn. Regardless of what we do. However, you can eliminate here with a 6. We always bottom roll, of course. It's the nature of the game. Doesn't really matter, of course, because nothing matters, Sag. We'll just take the kill.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Is it? Is it, Wayne? It's gonna be a long region if we're doing like max fights. And then we have Tangle 4 region, ideally. God, that's yikes. It's gonna be a long run, like 3.5 hours. Especially because I see a lot of road fights coming up as well. But we're scaling, so... Oh. Oh. I guess. Alright, we need to put light on our bar now. Take off smoke bombs for now. It's a bit
Think
unfortunate.
carefully. Today's oversight is tomorrow's regret.
Alright, another fight is fine. Hopefully this time we can actually do it. Start buffing our light. Little by little. Alright, well, we're going to nuke here because of these dodge tokens. I think the plan is to rain on their parade. Get rid of the dodge tokens. That's a little unfortunate. I kind of want to YOLO here. 50% of the time it works every time. Oh, that goes through block. I forgot.
So press your advance.
I completely forgot. Alright, that crit token is clutch. That means we don't have to roll into riposte. Pretty easy game. Just click buttons and win.
We are the flame.
Just
burning
click buttons and
brightly
win.
for all the world to see.
Alright. More bread. We're basically good on food. We're almost good on food.
Twisted by despair.
Right. Who does Man-At-Arms want to hate? Boudica? I mean, it's pretty even. This is better, I think. 12 versus 11. Plus we get buffs this way. Alright, Shaman Nuke. Seems appropriate, actually. We'll go with the nuke here, because Iron Swan with strength should kill. Yep, guarantee. And we even get a nice little dot on you. It's fine. Nice Nautilus shell. Alright, should be Death's Door. We are going to Howl here. Actually, we should have double stunned there. That was a big mistake on my part. Double daze into stun.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest.
Not a big mistake, obviously, because he was very likely to die either way. Not worried about that. It's only 20%. We're pretty solid on trinkets right now, to be honest. All right, where are we at on relics? Not where we want to be, that's for sure. All right, this fight needs to give us 2 baubles to be able to afford the good trinkets. That's an unexpected double order. All right, we knew crack shot. Surprising speed roll. Very surprising speed roll. Where'd we go? There we try and kill.
And wanes.
Nice watchdog. It was questionable. There were a lot of questionable things happening there. Very weird speed roll to have you go last. I mean, you didn't go last. All right, we're going to go ahead and Howl here for the nuke. Crit 45 is okay. All right, we did get that down. It's good. Probably going to watchdog again like a cheater. No.
Measure out your violence and apply it.
No cheating. Pretty cool. All right, we rain on their parade. That kills there with the dot. And we can nuke here. Alright, they're both dead. So nothing matters. Alright, we can buy 1 good trinket. We're looking for Swig and Element, obviously, for Sarmenti. Like, I value Swig more here. I mean, I definitely value Swig more here. That's not even close. Not sure why I said, I think, like a moron. We get neither. All right, we get this, though. That's a definite buy.
Trinkets and baubles paid for in
This is a
blood.
definite buy. How much light have you used? 1. Use 1 there. Anything else we want? Is this good? No. Is this good? No. This could be good, but I'm not going to spend money on it. Alright, well this is better because we'll probably get one of the rare trinkets in this fight. So we'll be fine.
The loathing whispers.
Alright, do we still want application here? It's +2, sometimes +3 with guaranteed application. We already have guaranteed application for the most part, but especially in this fight, 6 HP seems really good. Oh, we still need the Noxus item, duh. For this nonsense. Alright, going hospital next. Interesting, we're going to lose all our wheels. But we're going to preserve all our armor. It's kind of interesting.
The fanatics feed themselves to the fire.
Alright, Braggart has to go, right?
Flesh melting like candle wax.
Yeah, Braggart just has to go. Not a fan of Toon Hummer. Let's see what we have here. I don't know if Toon Hummer is the right choice there. It probably is. There's a lot I want to get rid of. Still don't have anything. Ooh, Tactical Thinker probably should have been a lock-in. We had to think. We need to be thinking long-term more, obviously. And we're just not. All right.
Your collection can wait.
No, it can't, Wayne.
Press onward.
Calm down. It'll all be okay, buddy. All right. We're doing one road fight. Get our light up a bit. Hopefully we don't nuke them to oblivion immediately. Do we go after Firemouth? I think I do this in conjunction with Plague Grenade. Take out Firemouth. 6x3 is insane. Alright, nuke here kills, so we just Retribution. Only thing we're worried about is Watchdog here. Although Howl goes through guard.
Haste and carelessness. All marks
You're
of the
dead next turn.
unprepared.
Or you're dead now. Let me go ahead and Howl for the action economy. Pretty good round one. And now the fight is over because we're Poggy Woggy. All right. Now we need to think about things, think about our life. Worst trinket in the world. All right. So you don't need light anymore. You need smoke bombs. You need... I don't know what you need. Might be this. Man, we don't have much for heal in the way of heals. Actually, we probably want that for the heal. Alright, seems fine. library action.
The library burns, and with it the remains of philosophy, reason,
All right, we're gonna nuke.
and insight.
Howl guarantees here, right? Essentially. Double 6x3 is fine. 17, so it doesn't actually guarantee, but good enough.
Elementary.
Sure. You're already DED dead on your turn. You are not DED dead on your turn. Alright, easy pool fight. We get this pool a lot, I think. In the first level of this lair. Not sure why you're having troubles, game. Alright, we go ahead and nuke Shaman right now. So Emulatus has no chance to do anything there. Funeral Pyre is more than okay. God, you're dumb. We want to eliminate here. Although, I think we can nuke here. At least Death's Door this round. If we high roll, we can actually get the nuke. Alright, we'll get one roll this round.
Hold fast. For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Alright, pretty easy game. All you do is click buttons and automatically win. I don't see what's so difficult about that. Alright, we'll daze here. Go ahead and slap you. I actually like double daze here. Should be a pretty easy stun, right? 20% resistances. Yeah. You just kill this round pretty easily. Alright, not a bad combat. We're in okay shape heading into the librarian.
Continues.
Alright, we got our swig. Hoarder's signal decoder is kind of cool, but... Ooh. Oh, we can't equip it yet. Yeah. We don't really care about this, although we'll probably equip it. I mean, I don't know why I'm sitting here. We know what we're doing. Ooh, 15.
The conflagration
That's really obnoxious, actually.
The
Wow, that's
librarian
really
must
bad. Wow.
be destroyed.
That's horrific RNG. I still don't think that should be allowed. I think that's ridiculous. I think that's absolutely ridiculous. If that's allowed. Goes through blind, of course.
Judiciously.
About as bad as an outcome as you can expect. So she can't do anything for the rest of the run. All right, that's actually good. We got the move. I forgot we had that. Oh my god. About the worst RNG we can expect from this fight.
Well done.
All right, that's good. 8x5. Seems fine. All right, I'm on a Retribution. Unfortunately, we can't howl now because it is blind. It's really obnoxious. All right, just hit through the blind. I don't mind cheating. If the game's gonna cheat, I'm gonna cheat right back.
Agony by accumulation.
It's obnoxious. I'm just gonna go through this. I'm gonna deal with blind. And we can howl next turn. Whenever we get our action. Alright, so we do get the Death's Door. Three rounds actually is pretty decent, considering how bad that started. I mean, we have the team.
Impressive haul.
This is the team.
Put it to good use.
I almost left items there. Quick misclick.
The loathing abates.
You take the light back. You take the swig. This is dead. This is dead. Keep the hoarder. That's probably dead.
An elementary problem. Is it not?
Unfortunate they all want to go to assistance. That's really stupid of them. Alright, so we did literally max fights this region. It's actually insane how many fights we did.
Your path lies through them, and so they must fall.
Leave with light. It's the only way not to get a negative interaction. Wow, this is insane. How much stress we're accumulating here. Gonna have to stall big time here. Not ideal. Wow, nice speed roll. What the hell? On no planet is that a reasonable... What? Oh, because of the flame, you're... But still, that's not acceptable. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I've never seen anything like that.
Empowered.
I have never seen that bad of RNG. That's a 4 anyways. No. I'm annoyed now.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Literally worst outcome we could possibly hope for. Didn't I equip Laudanum? Apparently I did not. Apparently I forgot. God. So we're gonna have a meltdown because of RNG. I guess it's not really RNG. It's kind of RNG. Those are ridiculous speed rolls, to be honest. No stress heal on crits anymore. Oh, that's lucky. No horror dot. Of course, we get the Nautilus shell roll. I think I'm just going to take the death blow. We could theoretically delay to next round, but a lot of bad things could happen. That's about as bad as a road fight can be. Whew. Really, really poor outcome here. All right, so we need to... well, let's set up stuff later after we visit the Hoarder. More bread. We only need 2 food for the mountain. It's actually insane. Element. Man, that's... oh, wait. We already had swig. Duh. I was like, man, that sucks. No swig.
In such a little thing.
I don't care about the rest. Roast pig, obviously. That's kind of cringe. It's very cringe, actually. This is pretty cringe, honestly. This is never a thing. One, two, three. I think I buy whiskey bottle 2. Throwables. I think I'm feeling good with that. Now we have no idea what we're facing here. Bone saw would be cool. This would actually be interesting, assuming we can get certain teams. I guess that's all we have. All right, if we don't get general now, we're going to rage uncontrollably.
Mind your wheels. They have nothing left to give.
Thankfully, we got Sarmenti with the full setup. We don't have speed, do we? So actually, this sucks. Oh, I should have given him speed. No bleed either. I guess he has flesh from bone. That's bad. Oh wait, you do have speed for some reason?
Analysis is
You only have flesh from bone from the back.
action.
Alright, well that's bad. Yeah, I want to kill here first, I think. The Hoarder is like an interesting idea. Actually, we can kill right here. Just realized. And we're going to crush here. Alright, so that part is solved. Now we just need to not get nuked from orbit with stress. Start dumping damage into you. About to get sundered here. Let me go ahead and heal here. Then we can open Encore next round. Go ahead and Retribution. That will draw the Sunder here correctly, right? We should have just killed. We might still just kill. Alright, sure. Works for me. Was that 2 turns? 3 turns, actually. Not very
An
impressive.
inkling of potency still lingers in some
Cruel
of
Intent
these
is garbage.
well-worn relics.
Even on Tempest, it's kind of mid.
The loathing whispers.
Alright, where are we at? Plenty of space. Alright, not bad. Way more stress than we want to take, I guess, so it's not great.
Respite within reach.
What the hell is all this nonsense? Poetry, at least that solves one person's stress. Still good on relationships though, right? Even with all this stress. Alright, now let's see if the game screws me.
We would come here in summers of years gone.
Shatterbox,
Right.
slow-handed.
Think
God, that's
And rest.
run. That's not run because we still have these. Unless she's austere. I don't actually remember. Or he. You're not austere? Okay.
The provinces and cantrevs of our land crumbling.
Academic studies
and
aren't great, but
undone.
what's... whatever. Alright, so we are using this. This region. I'm not dealing with any nonsense, slow-handed.
your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you.
I don't really
You
care
must
about
go.
trinkets, do I? So we probably just take this.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
All right, so we still have a melophobic, right? Let's take a look at our relationships, see what we're... Oh, we do. Damn, we're in horrible shape. I did not realize we were in horrific shape. Oh, it's only Barristan that's in horrific shape. All right, then we need to think more clearly. Who has Resolute? Or wait, can we always use block by Resolute only? So we probably do want to... Oh, we can't really buy much. So that's a no. That's a no-go. I guess we buy one barrel. All right, well, let's see what this does. How likely are we to get to 9? We still have head injury, right? They can do stuff. They're already topped up, though. Could go with them, just for the memes. They're only at 9. If we get +3, that's 12. And then that is a maybe. That's the only struggle we have. All right. All right. Good RNG. RNG saved our life. We're in good shape now. Oh, you can't read? So, yeah, let's go ahead and just do this with Sarmenti. Just to get it out of my inventory and -1 stress. Alright, do we want linseed oil for the Giga Nuke? No, I want this. Can still buy max here. I mean, we're not headed to a hospital, right? Wait, we do want a hospital, though. Well, slow-handed, we don't care about the hospital, I guess. Got slow-handed protection. All right. It's questionable whether I want this on or not. Probably matters in like the tough fights. Then another question, do I care about any... I mean, Clenching Claw is good. I don't think I care about any trinkets, though. That means we put this on.
Reconfigure. Meet each challenge on its own terms.
Interestingly, we have no road gear, which is fine. All right, mastery.
One learns quickly when survival demands it.
So is it stand fast? Well, we want crush. Definitely. I think we want this since it's a general region. And then we need these two for the mountain. We will get at least 2 mastery. That's a guarantee. All right. We're in okay shape. How many fights? Do we really need many fights? Probably not very many fights. See what this region looks like.
While the heart still
Amorous.
beats,
Sure.
desire will never
Ooh, wait,
die.
what does Howling End do? Howling End is heal. That's good.
War.
All right, let's see what this lair is.
Lords only.
After a creature den?
Resignation.
Really, game? Late order is insane. So we probably want maximum question marks. So we definitely go to Watchtower. Anyway, we know what we're doing. Unfortunately, lag's already started. Like, I would blame my computer, which is partially the issue, but also, like, normal people need to run this game, right? And there's no lag in any other region. So, like, lowering my settings makes no sense. For some reason, they refuse to accept that the Tangle is bad. Alright, well, we're not going to lose Affinity. We're going to take the fight. I don't want to, but... Who is it that wants to run Man-At-Arms? Man-At-Arms is not in good position. Alright, this fight could screw us. It's not likely to... Damn, this is an annoying fight.
Agony by accumulation.
We're gonna go here then. Just the most annoying fight in history. God, I hate this. I could just roll like the full YOLO. Nice Sparkle Ball. Doesn't really matter. Nice fetch. matters. Don't really care about fetch. Stop trying to make fetch happen. They're easily burned. So okay, using mag rain here.
Malaise. Measured. Steady.
Alright, unfortunately they're gonna have max. Could just double up here. Get another crush in, although we're not guaranteed to kill either. We did get the kill. Why do you have 4 burn?
Incremental. But deadly all the same.
Alright, we are not ready to heal yet. Alright, well you're dead anyways.
But effective.
Well, would you take a gander at that? Alright, we'll go ahead and solo backline. See, we'll take 1 nuke. Probably should have been bleed resist there. Nice dodge plus, scumbag. Let me go ahead and roll here. Alright, you're dead in 2. Although you can be dead right now. We'll go ahead and retribution. We don't really need to heal. We have adrenaline rush up. Nice crit. I love critting everything.
What is it then? The case is back, so we
What is it? I have no idea what it is. Alright, we go here again for the heal. No miss there.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Alright, so what exactly does this moron do when he's alone?
Let us take a closer look at the thing. As repulsive
What does he do
as
in
it
rank
is,
1? Oh, Jaws of the Battalion. I was looking at it wrong. Only Jaws of the Battalion, which is disease, which is not ideal. I'm gonna keep it 100p. Gonna go ahead and solo finale, I think, into that instead. I guess he can do flanking Harry here, which is kind of obnoxious.
in crisis.
Not as obnoxious as bad things happening, though.
Upon each other.
Alright, crits are good. Alright. As easy as a creature den as you can get, really. Dogs only. I guess worms only would be probably easier.
Though unpleasant in the extreme. This
Remove a negative
work
quirk is
noble,
actually insane for
necessary.
our current challenge.
The loathing abates.
Alright, first let's see what this road is. It is not a fight. So you take that. And you take that. And that'll have to be sufficient. Because obviously we want Paracelsus to have his stuff. Her stuff.
I trust you have calculated your odds carefully. This
Oh,
will not be easy.
What are you talking about? It's the general, man. Ain't nobody ever died to the general. Come on, man. Talk about, oh, it's gonna be so tough for you.
Den of absolute evil.
You know who the Randy is?
Prepare yourself.
Randy the Randy Potato was never lost. Like, it's literally not in my vocabulary to lose.
Deadly all the same.
No crit feels bad. That means only a lucky crit kills.
A promising
Thankfully, luck is the name of the game. Oh, that's disgusting. All right, well, we did not kill there, so we're just going to Retribution instead. Take 2 hits instead. We'll still push Death's Door.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Nice dodge token. Nice blind token. What is it then? What is it then? Alright, we slap you. Nice crit. God, that's clutch. I mean, it doesn't matter because we're gods.
Subtraction.
We literally cannot be harmed by any fight here. Like, this team is just juice to the gills. And this isn't even our final form. Alright, can I please get Swig now? There we go. Take the nuke. Still doesn't kill. That's kind of cringe. Oh, it does kill now? Alright, so we nuke here then. Oh, and that gives... God, that's disgusting.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
Crit trophy's so juiced, especially... I mean, this team has dots. For a normal team without dots, like... Oh. This really juices your team. Nice sparkle. I love sparkles. God. We're not even going to take a hit this fight with this against this lineup. I'm going to toe-to-toe because I have dodge tokens. Does Daze do anything? It's round 2, so yeah, Daze does do something. Oh, with the stun! God, that's disgusting.
Cooperation is the key.
Doesn't really matter who I go to. Probably should be there with because of Sparkle and Slugger. Not even take a hitless fight with that lineup.
Solutions.
The hard pool.
Even the big ones.
That's disgusting. I'm actually disgusted by what I'm witnessing.
Locked in a nightmare slumber. He is tortured by failures both real and imagined.
No swig. Hi, very unlucky. Horrible run. No crit. Horrible run. Nice try, buddy. Or maybe get good. Never crit. Feels bad. Yeah, we're just spamming linseed oil. We don't care what people say. So, like, I'm not even bothering. The Plague Grenade.
Brilliant conclusion.
I'm just nuking you from orbit. No Virtuoso feels horrific. Alright, that'll put Howling up next turn if we encore hack. Probably more damage because we're gonna not even be affected. Alright, that's fine. I have no problem with that. Creeping growth, it's more than creepy. It's growth.
Lethality
Oh.
large.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Alright, can we do 14 damage? Only with a crit, unfortunately. Okay. Easy enough. Unfortunately, we're not getting the round 3 kill because we have no attacks here. Very, very unfortunate. Pretty mediocre fight overall. 4 whole rounds to take out the general. But we don't have any more than 3 stress, so I guess it's an okay fight. Could have been a 3-rounder.
The past is gone. Let it die.
There's road gear. I don't care about you. I don't care about you. I don't know if I want clench right now. What do we have? Sparkle Ball and...
The loathing abates.
Clench might be better. Especially since we're not affected with speed. Ever. So who do I put Shell on? Is Shell good on you? Do I take this off? 20 damage or occasional strength dodge? Because, well, that might be relevant against... I guess we have to see what our damage is again. I don't even remember what our hack damage is. Because we want 12 for the front line. We want natural 12. Alright, 1, 2, 3. This is never happening, right? Linseed oil is dead now. Probably want this on for safekeeping. And want this on. Not sure why you didn't just automatically stack, but sure. Alright, another fight. But we'll clear it with loathing, so that's fine. We'll clear the loathing. Assuming we do fight.
Whispers.
I don't know, not the worst outcome in the world. I don't care about you.
To arms, though it brings no satisfaction.
Oh, it brings me satisfaction. Alright, we have our choice now. It's Man-At-Arms, right? Oh, it's definitely Man-At-Arms. He's the only one I'm concerned about, really, with relationships. Ooh, Vaughn. Unfortunately, he's gonna... Ooh! You done goofed, game. Any 44 damage enjoyers?
On to the next.
Alright, we're gonna plague here. He doesn't start with penance, so this is fine.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Alright, you're dead on your turn.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Go ahead, I dare you. I dare you. I dare you, moron. Scumbag. I dare you. Nice try, buddy. Nice try. Gotta wake up pretty early in the morning. Alright, Daisy's actually good here. Sparkle Ball is fine.
The smallest variable.
Kind of awkward in rank 2, but we have strength, so still a nuke. Alright, hard pool mash in 2 rounds. Don't mind if I do.
In this world, wealth is worthless
I call that
without
gaming.
purpose.
I don't really think we can lose. Like, I can't imagine a scenario in which we lose.
The loathing abates.
I mean, we're never using this garbage. Alright, safe road. Into fight. Alright, who do we want to be less friends with? Sarmenti or Boudica? Doesn't matter. Do I like speed? I like strength at least. Now, this is why we really need to massage the Man-At-Arms. He's got a lot of problems with relationships.
Measure out your violence
Bullseye Barrett.
and apply it
Alright, so Iron Swan kills here. I think I'm going to go ahead and nuke here. It's a long-term strategy. We should be able to push Death's Door here. And then we'll play Grenade for the double Death Door check. Not bad.
action.
Respectable turn 1. Not the best, not the worst. Alright, we have our nuke up. Doesn't matter where we go, as long as we go together. Just gonna have to Giga Force. That gets the death check.
Dwindles.
And I'm gonna go here, so we can apply another dot here. Elite Quad Ordained Hard Pool, no problem for the Randy and the Dream Team. This team definitely wins with Surgeon, but Alchemist is slightly better, I think, in this scenario.
Lethality with Lairs.
Man, why can't I get my crit heals? Stress heals. I don't like being at 3. Well, if you don't like being at 3, Randy, why did you stay at 3 instead of using Laudanum? Alright, well, this is no longer relevant. As far as I'm aware, what do we have right now on Jester? Oh, we have the Rub-a-Dub-Dub combo. Duh. Throw this. I mean, that's never going to be a thing, right? That's probably never a thing either. Gotta be Watchtower, obviously. More fights is not ideal, but
Reliable information brings accurate insight.
it really
after
does.
all.
I do enjoy me some accurate insight. Ah, this comp, huh?
Once she had a sliver of decency,
Oh, did she?
now only greed.
Alright, we'll Giga Nuke here. Protect me! Protect me! Scumbag. She never had a sliver of decency. Wow, we got daze stunned. Is that the first time an enemy has daze stunned me? It might be. Alright, watch this Giga Brain play. It's actually not really Giga Brain. Pretty normal.
They falter.
But it was still a good play.
Advance.
Protect me. Alright, please don't fester me. Flash powder is more than okay. I am very happy with flash powder. Alright, so we Giga Nuke here. And by Giga Nuke, I mean we don't really Giga Nuke. One HP in a dream. Good speed roll. She still gets 2 turns. That's kind of cringe.
Incremental.
But deadly all the same. Alright, I want you not to do stuff. That would be my ideal. So we're going to go ahead and rid of the corpses so you can only stab in a nervous manner. Or you can invigorate if you really want. See, 25 damage is probably okay. Technically Daze is better there, but we're not really worried about stuff happening. All right.
In memories long forgotten.
I don't really see a use. What is that? Crit for Bobbles? What do we have right now? Alright, so you have double damage, although we can change you out. You have a million things you can do. 6 HP for 10% crit. What are we at? 5 and 5 plus 10. So that'd put us at what, 25? 25 with speed. Although we're not keeping relics long term. I mean, this just doesn't make sense. Noisemakers are obviously garbage. Alright, there's our inventory space. Little watchtower action. Still got quite a ways to go because of Tangle lag, but the run is not going to be 3.5 hours like I whined earlier.
Horizon and lament.
Can't go to Hoarder. Hospital is more important than Hoarder, though. And Oasis. Alright, so we have to go... Do I want to go here? Or do I want to go here? Will that affect our wheels? No, because we have triple safe road for some reason. And this is here, so that's good. Alright. Pretty easy path for the rest of the run. Not gonna lie. Really? I've done this before, buddy.
For the keys to her own
Hastened is
salvation.
insane. My mind is actually blown that Hastened exists. Oh no! That's
And
BS.
stupefied.
Sorry, that's insane.
That's absolutely ridiculous that that's a thing. Dodge Plus? Have you ever heard of Dodge Plus game? All right, I'm done. I'm actually mauling out of my mind now. I am beyond mauled. We are super mauled. I mean, you have 11 speed. I don't know how we got outsped by everybody. God, that's not even enough.
Alright, game, sir.
The slow
Dodge
suffering
tokens don't exist, I
begins.
guess.
I mean, the fight is over. It doesn't matter. You will be going next. So we probably just nuke you. I don't care about you.
On to the next.
We definitely want to plague, though. Nice crit with blister shot, cheater. Ooh. All right. Death's door for you, I guess. And you only get one turn. Not bad. It's fine by me. Go ahead and get a roll in. Don't need anything. We're going to get another roll with Iron Swan. Plus, we'll get another roll. So it's going to happen. Like I said, no fights are challenging, but that was really annoying. It's like as challenging as that fight can be, which is really funny. And that's good for right now. But we're not going to have relics, right? This is worthless. That's just 20 HP, flat. It's like we were spending all these relics, right? Yeah, this just doesn't make sense. Ooh, it is 20% damage. But I don't... We already have 20% and 20%. Man, we got a lot of trinkets this run. I'd like one more food of either type so we can consolidate inventory there. All right, no more road fights. We do have one more cultist encounter. Doing pretty good on mastery. That'll be 4 mastery. Did we do a goal? We didn't do a goal. Wouldn't mind doing this fight to solve loathing. Wow, just obnoxious inventory. Alright, so we fight. It's probably Man-At-Arms, correct? He's still the worst relationship. Yeah. We also get a Voln, which is pretty good. That'll especially help if there's an altar here. That'll strip dodge for my Jester. Yeah. Insane. Nice speed rolls. Of course, they always get hastened. It's always hastened. Go ahead and guarantee top light. All right. Not bad.
To the next.
The question is, do I YOLO nuke? Probably not. Apparently we should have YOLO nuked.
The slow suffering
Nice blind.
begins.
Nice crit. It's pretty good. Sure, blind me. I think we'll go ahead and take the death door. Daze actually works against our favor there. Go ahead and start going on you.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Oh. Any dwindlers?
A brilliant conclusion.
It's a pretty good conclusion. I don't know. Brilliant is a strong word. Alright, so we are just normal. So Wicked Hack does not get there. Wicked Hack is not guaranteed, at least. It's pretty close, though. I was referring to the front lung, is what I'm thinking about. Sure, enfeeble me. Nice stress damage. Not sure why that gives stress, but sure.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Avoidable end enjoyers.
Take heart and do not relent.
Alright, we took more damage than we wanted to. But we should be fine. We have a lot of free roads to travel.
We are the flame, burning brightly for
Don't
all
care
the
about cruel
world to
intent.
see.
I do care about this. If we do get a trinket we want. This is obviously nonsense. I don't really care about this either. So far I've been presented with 2 trinkets, both cruel intent. It's pretty yikes.
The loathing abates.
Alright, 100 baubles.
A rare opportunity. Let us advance unimpeded.
Yeah, pretty rare. 3 in a row, buddy.
If you hope to heal, you have
Oh, I hope to
chosen
heal.
wisely.
Oh, I'm hoping. I don't know why I'm keeping linseed oil. There's literally no scenario in which I keep it. So is Attack Thinker a lock-in? Is that a core lock-in?
Strength comes in many forms. We
Head
need
injury
not
is
be
pretty bad.
defined
Slow-handed
by
is
our
awful.
shortcomings.
Long-term. Shatterbox is awful long-term. That's a pure long-term move. No heals. I mean, we don't really care about buying anything at the end, so... The question is, how bad is Absolute or Resolute? Probably not that bad. Melophobic is probably worse. I think I'm okay with that. I think I'm okay with those purchases. Setting ourselves up well for the next region. We have Tack, Breacher, and Slugger locked in now. Should think about my items right now. Alright, so that's that and that's that. We can throw that. Alright, mineral spring water is cool. We should get 4 here, correct? Assuming it lets me get mineral spring water, I guess. Literally ideal. My God. What a beautiful run. A beautiful run performed by a beautiful streamer. I just have to say it. I'm sorry. I have to say it. Alright, so we don't even have relics now.
Press onward.
But I still like the crit more than anything else. That's also an option. Unfortunately, things are bad. So things could get bad here. You pick that up. You have that. You need that for that, unfortunately. Alright, so we could nuke altar. It seems good. Basically, the only bad thing that could happen to us is prelude on Paracelsus. Otherwise, we're in pretty good shape. Exemplar is probably scarier than Seething Sigh, honestly.
Push this half-made horror back into the void.
No crit. The question is, do we want to nuke here? The answer is probably yes. We do have Iron Swan. That's pretty good. Plague Grenade finishes it off. We can get our free retribution up. Unfortunately, it says simultaneously, so we might get a crit token from this, but that's fine. No crit token, thankfully. I don't mind eating a fall here. He is blind. Weakened. I'm okay with this. Howl. There's no other real way to do it. Do we like dazing?
Bravo!
Yeah, we probably like dazing. Means we can get this up again. God, that's nasty. So it could be toe to toe. It could just be. I think it's more blight. Is that a stack of blight on you?
Malaise. Measured and steady.
Yeah, that's kind of insane. All right, we can't lose from here. All right, this should finish. Well, Death's Door at least won't finish. the 5% resist. A little cringe. Alright, 3 on Exemplar's okay. Took more damage than we wanted to. That should have been a daze there. That was a mistake. Either way, it doesn't matter. Silent treatment? No. I think I just like the flat damage I have. Could be silent treatment on Alchemist. No, that's worse than... Because that's 2 trinket slots. That's really only viable on Audrey, I think. Alright, we're in okay shape right now. Wish we had more relics, but we don't need any affinity, correct? Getting rid of a negative quirk. We already got rid of all our bad ones for the most part. Let's see what we roll here.
We would come here and
ooh, Nomad Wagon. I mean, we're probably not going to be able to buy anything.
And rest.
Hemophiliac's awful, but already Virtuoso. And anything worth buying here?
You can, or wealth no longer
No.
has meaning.
Ooh.
If indeed it ever did.
Duration over crit? I think so.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
I think that's it, though.
Experimentation. Your
There's our
academic
5% debuff
instincts
resist.
serve you well.
A smoother ride. For a time at least.
All right, so we do have 10% crit to anyone who wants it. I think flat damage is better than like Nautilus Shell than anything. And we're too fast, so Claw and Sparkle is the correct play here. Yeah, I don't see any reason to change what we have. Let's go ahead and eat our food. Let's take a look at the prisoners, see what we have on offer. We do have pipeweed if we have to fix something. I don't think we do. We can go for speed. We do have some stress, which we can get rid of, I guess. Also, let's do this. Unfortunate. Alright, so we have a Resolute. You have nothing. You have Hemo. You have Fishfolk Fearing. So we're in insane shape right now. We're actually insane. Let's see. 18, 20, 20, 20, 17, 17, 18. No thresholds to get to. You're not slow-handed anymore. I still think I like speed on you. Does anyone want crit? Do you guys want crit? Do you ruin relationship? No. We could force there with pipeweed if we want. Remove a negative quirk or positive quirk. Probably not. The hero path already puts that to 0, so we don't care what people say. I think it's just laudanum. Is that correct? I think it's 2 laudanum and
A
this.
bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
It could be that. It could have been that too. All right, we want crit on our friend and ally, Boudica. Where the hell did my whetstone go? There it is. All right, so we have a triage kit. We have spring water and double adrenaline tonic. That will be our plan for the boss. Oh, we have that. So spring water, tonic. Could be triage kit right now. It's hard to say. I'm going to take 1 smoke bomb or 1 cocktail. And we have 1 stress we didn't get rid of. It's kind of obnoxious.
Listen.
All right, you're fully upgraded.
Improve.
You need withdrawal up. All right, withdrawal instead of bellow, and then we take off rampart.
Or do we?
Rampart's acceptable in the fight. It could also be command. It's unlikely anyone else gets blinded. It could also be defender. I think it's defender, actually. I'm going to upgrade this for now. I'm going to put defender on instead of bellow. Or no, we're going to put withdrawal on instead of bellow. No, wait. Withdrawal. We want withdrawal now. All right. So, Inspiring Tune, Encore. I think we're going to do Slice Off, Fade, and Wit. And that'll have to be our choice. Kind of weird we didn't upgrade
Inevitable end of your journey awaits.
Science, but I just never
Once
felt
again.
the need to. Right, I mean, we're never using this. Should probably use one of these. Should actually use this here. Do that instead right now. Oh, we have poetry. All right. All right, in good shape, I guess. Good trinkets, good trinkets, good trinkets, good trinkets. That's a standard 8x5, 8x7 on crit. Man, we might get double Tangle sub 3. That's actually insane.
While the heart still beats,
Amorous on hack is
desire will
insane.
never die.
Amorous on Swan is not as good. Razor's Weight gets the heal. That's good.
Tried and tested. A bond to
Slice
be
off.
counted on.
My God, this is disgusting. All right, that doesn't matter.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
All right, some of that matters. We did put the right trophy on, right? Pretty sure we put it on. Which means we'll need to check skills. Forgot we need to readjust our jester.
At last, the great cigarette. Temple of failure and regret.
All right, so Finale is dead. Long live Finale. All right, like I said, I'm pretty comfortable here. Bearstin, you need some healing. Get that road healing, buddy. There you go. We've got wheels, so we're pretty good. Max wheels, max heal. Yeah, max heal. He was at what, 38? Basically half HP. It's good to remember. I like Vaughn. All right, hopefully we get the right lineup here, the right setup. Not the setup I desired. Let's see the warp. Melee warp. Alright, we're gonna swan here. I actually don't know if we can kill with swan. Just crit forehead. Alright, so we're gonna strip tokens here.
Well done.
I don't actually know if that was correct. Just gonna bone saw now. Problem is you're melee locked, so I still want to do this. Alright, so kind of a waste. Not ideal. I should have just swung there. Oh well, we got the crit anyways. Alright, who's got the one? You have the one traveling heal. Thankfully you just crit, so it doesn't matter. Alright, that's pretty good. 2 rounds.
Problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
I don't mind killing in 2 rounds. That's pretty good. They got like smoke bomb here. I mean, they can't really hurt us, but I don't know. I think we're fine here. It's very hard to lose at this point. The Sigh is very predictable. Balling again, seems good. This time we can actually nuke the Cardinal if we feel like it. See what the lineup is. Same lineup. I think we just swan here. Not ideal. Not exactly what we wanted from our turn. Flesh weaving, huh? Good dodge. Alright, I'm fine howling here. For fat damage. I keep forgetting we're in Act 2, so we actually do want to rush you down, but for now we're fine. Probably. God, really? Yeah, we should have just... Still not dead. That's insane. Entropic star. It's the star that's entropic. Alright, I like Rampart here. Get that stun in. They got like just nuking here.
Well done.
That's actually kind of bad. I forgot he's already at 2. Well, they're dead on their turn, so guess it doesn't matter.
results
All right,
are encouraging.
probably in okay shape now. I don't want to keep you in the back row. Nice dodge.
A simple kindness.
We go here so we can slap you in the face. All right, so full health. No stress. About as good as you can get. What are you talking about, Randy? That's literally as good as you can get. It's not debatable. Not going to be sub 3 probably. I'm going to take the slice. The sly. I'm going to take the Sigh slow and steady. All right. So one of you will get healing. The other one will get healing. Is there any reason for anything else? No. We need Defender. Defender seems fine. If we need to protect for any reason. We don't need Mag Rain. Could go here. It's unlikely we use either of those. Could be if we wanted like no. Yeah, I think we're fine here. One last check of items. We like damage. We like that. We like that. And we like that. I feel like we're in okay shape now. Any Nightmare Gates being revealed?
The Nightmare Gate is revealed. Beyond, only infernal nihility and non-existence.
All right, let's see it.
The seething Sigh,
Interesting turn order.
Sturger's avatar of ill-concealed rage.
Front row. I think I'm just going to roll on it. We're going to blind here, I think. No, let's get our Retribution up. Immediately. We're going to YOLO here. Actually, we get double turns here, so if we fail, we still succeed. Nice Vaughn. All right, we got it. It's actually ideal. I'll go ahead and happily take that Vaughn there. Eight by 5. Nice 40 damage. Dazed, unfortunately. It's fine. We still have this, which is a guarantee. Can get our Retribution up again. Thanks to our handy Jester. Literally could not care less about being blinded. Nice crit. 16 by 7.
Trampled, trapped, held captive by fear.
Probably like Fade here. Back row Shallow Breath. Do we want double blind? Double blind seems good. Slice off isn't bad either. I think I like double blind.
Bravo!
All right, we still have our stuff. So we just slap you. Hysteria. Sparkle Ball again, like a god. Oh, with the daze? That's disgusting. No deep. That's run. We got Encore here. We got to take that daze chance. Oh, we don't have it. Oh. Let's get our Retribution up then. Should have doubled up there then. All right, let's see if we can roll. We got the roll. I mean, the fight, we knew the fight was already over, but now it's like double over. Guaranteed deep next turn, but we don't care.
Anxiety foments insidious fears.
5 turns. Could have been faster, but we just nuked this turn, obviously. Let's retire with a little to no stress. I'm just going to howl for the memes. All right, 5 round. Is that my best Sigh? I feel like I've gotten a 4 turn Sigh. The problem with like speedrunning the Sigh is it just doesn't make sense. Like, it's just too easy, right? It's too easy to play it safe. All right, acceptable run. No death door checks. I don't actually remember ever being on death door at all. We did do double general, which is free, but
Only with creeping revelation.
still happy with it. I'm relatively happy with that. We're going to try and experiment next run, I think. We'll see. We're going to try and experiment, I think. Next run will obviously be Act 3. We will do this again, Deathless. This is the team. I plan to go for the challenge, the 5 memory challenge. When we start 1.0, that'll be on week 1. We will do it. Attempt it at least. Probably not all Lairs because I want to actually do it. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. Good run. Respectful run. Hope you guys enjoy it. And good night.